Good morning, everyone. Hello, boys and girls. Great to see you. Welcome to Young SIC. I hope you're having a nice Thursday morning. And I see we've got lots of people here already, nice and early. Fantastic. So a very good morning. Well, Elizabeth was here first this morning. Good morning, Elizabeth. Hello to Anna and to William. I've got your request for the Weird Farm, which is fantastic. Thank you for that. Hello to Matt as well. Good morning, Mark. Great to see you. It's good to hear that the igloo is looking good this morning. He's been for a run rather to the igloo and back. It all looks so lovely today. Thank you for checking that all out, Mark. The lake looks clean. But the animals need feeding. So if any of you want to help feed the animals this morning, remember you can sing and feed the animals in the Weird Farm at the same time. Let us know. And we've got lots of lovely people. So hello, everyone. Good morning to Eva, who says, for the farm, Astria would like to suggest a pink canary that says meow, meow. Well, in that case, I'm going to have to bring up the Weird Farm, everybody. So let's bring the Weird Farm up on screen. Here we go. So there we go. Helen and Bill have put in a request for a Triceratops that goes you. So Anna has a rainbow fairy that goes rainbow, rainbow. William has a horsey that goes nay, nay. And let me put Astrea, who wants a pink canary. What other colour is there? That goes meow, meow. I love it. A pink canary that goes meow. There we go. Fabulous. Thank you for that. And hello to Hazel and Audrey. Good morning. Audrey would like a zebra, please. Which goes clip, clop, nay. Of course, Audrey. All too happy to give you your zebra. Goes clip, clop, nay. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And don't worry, we've got plenty of room. Mark wants a goldfish that goes where am I? The goldfish isn't called Mark, is it? Actually, at this point, it should be called Ben. Where am I? What day is it? Fabulous. Thank you for that, Mark. Good morning to Morgan, who wants a cow horsey, which goes map splash. Brilliant. Okay, Morgan, your cow horsey. There we go. And map splash. These are brilliant sounds. This is going to be a particularly good Weird Farm, I can tell. So thank you for that. Good morning, Morgan. And good morning, Charles, as well. Brilliant. Karis would like a baby monster that goes gurgle rah. Fabulous. So let's put that in. Thank you and good morning, Karis. Lovely to see you. It's a baby monster that goes gurgle rah. Fabulous. Thank you for that. Hello to Etta and B. Good morning. I'd like a pet Ben. Ah, that's the thing about pet Ben's. No, so it's not Ben. It was Etta and B. Morning, guys. Great to see you. Etta and B, who want a Ben. Who goes, what noise does the Ben make? I think I missed it. It was... Where was it? It's just jumped. There we go. Brilliant. We've got a lizard that goes chirp, chirp. What happened to the Ben? It goes la, la. There we go. I don't want to miss the lizard. So Hazel wants a lizard. Of course, Hazel, you shall have your lizard. And the lizard goes chirp, chirp. Of course. Chirp, chirp. Let's have some more, if there are any more. And good morning. Elizabeth wants a chick parrot that goes cheep, cheep, squick, squick. I think that's a squick. Brilliant. Okay, Elizabeth. Elizabeth wants a chick parrot that goes cheap, cheap. No, not sheep, sheep. Cheap, cheap. I've got to write this. S-Q-U-L-K. Squawk. Brilliant. Fabulous, everybody. This is going to be an amazing Weird Farm. Thank you for all of these wonderful suggestions. Oh, and thank you, Jill has just milked the Helen Q. Fantastic. And I hope it was in a good mood this morning, everybody. And that's the thing. You've got to be careful with all these animals. Sometimes, well, I mean, it looks like we've got some quite friendly animals this morning. I think Helen and Bill's Triceratops is a very friendly Triceratops. And, of course, the baby monster is very friendly. You've got to be careful of the goldfish, I think, and the pink canary, and watch out for the Ben. All right, because you've got to be careful about those, particularly if they're not house trained. Now, speaking of animals, everyone, of course, we've got some dragons in the farm, and I've been looking through my wonderful dragonology book this morning. And this is so much fun to look through and to show where all the dragons in the world come from. And we see some fantastic pictures. And this is just such a great book that I've been looking through, because you can see all the different types of dragon. So if you've got a dragon, you've got to know how to feed it. Likewise, if you've got a unicorn, you have to watch out and make sure you feed it the right food. Now, we see we have a Ben on the Weird Farm. So I've got this book here. And this is perhaps the most dangerous animal of all, the conductor. Okay, they've got to be kept apart from everybody else in a very special cage. And you've got to be careful not to walk past humming or clicking a tune, because they'll glare at you. All right, so if you've got a conductor on the Weird Farm, they need special care. Okay, they only work for an hour or two a day, and the rest of the time they need to be sleeping, and preferably kept in a darkened space. Okay, so if you find a conductor in your house, all right, please don't worry. They're very friendly. They might get confused very easily. Don't count at them, because they can only count up to 4. Okay, if you count beyond 4 to a conductor, they can't cope with it. And of course, the most important thing to do is make sure you are never late around a conductor, because they don't like that. All right, so please don't feed the conductors. Don't make eye contact with them, and you'll have a lovely time. So fabulous. Do we have anyone else for the Weird Farm? Oh, you're welcome, Elizabeth. That's wonderful. Susanna wants to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Of course, Susanna. Let me just have a look and see if I've already got it. It's already on the list. And I hope you had a lovely time yesterday at the Folk Festival. And I'm really glad that you enjoyed Transfigured Night. It's a great piece. Fantastic. So Max, Elizabeth's dog, enjoys it. Fabulous. So, yes, I hope everyone's having a nice day today. I hope the weather is good where you are. Here in Bristol, it is just grey, and it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It is just a straightforward, regular, everyday day. So in order to make it special, we're going to sing some lovely songs. I've got some really nice songs for us this morning. Our new one, well, you'll see in a minute, but involves some marching, okay? It involves some marching up and then down again. And when they were up, they were up. That's all I'm going to say. Some of you already know what song we're going to learn today. Of course, we try and learn a new song every time. So we've got a new song and lots of favourites. We'll be seeing in just a minute which ones they are. In the meantime, make sure, boys and girls, everyone, that you've got your drinks ready. Please make sure you've got a nice drink of water. Okay, water is the best drink in the world. Make sure you've got a lovely big drink of water, so that as we sing and warm our voices up, if we need to have a little drink, we can. And the most important thing is, everyone, we're going to have lots and lots of fun. So if you can help me start, because it is very, very nearly 10 o'clock, you know what to do. We need to warm our fingers up, because in a minute we're going to make the sound. I'm going to wiggle our fingers. Not yet. Not yet. We don't want to change the screen yet. We've got to warm up. Right, everybody. Here we go. Ready? Well done, everybody. Fantastic. And thank you so much for being here today. A very warm welcome to Ben at 10. And I hope you're having a lovely day, everyone. We've had some great requests for the Weird Farm this morning, so we can see we're going to have a fantastic time when we get there. But first, we've got a few chores to do. I'm sorry, you all know that when you come to SIC, we all help out, okay? Because we're a choir, we all work together to make sure that our sing is as fun as possible, and that we tidy up after ourselves. So let's have a look at our Weird Farm chores. Before we can sing the Weird Farm, we need to make sure that we've put our hands upon our knees. What song could we sing that would help us put our hands upon our knees? Let's see if we can find out. We need to count the camel's humps. What's the name of our camel? We have a very special camel in our Weird Farm, and she has different numbers of humps depending on what time of day it is. What song could we sing in order to be able to count our camel's humps? And then, of course, we need to march our men to the top of the hill. That's our new song today. What song could it be? And some of you, I already know you know what it is. So that's lots to do today. And, of course, volcano duty. If anyone would like to help Mark clean the volcano, please let us know in the comments, and he will invite you to come and help. And of course, you can take part in everything whilst you're doing that. And if you're watching us later on, if you're not here live, well, we love seeing you in a way. Pop up in the comments afterwards and we'll say hello to you next time. So boys and girls, we need to start with a bit of a warm-up. So why don't we do that? Please, can I get everybody standing up on their feet? That's fabulous. Let's go full screen, shall we, for this one? Here we go. Wonderful. Great stuff, everyone. So if you're standing up nice and tall, thank you very much. Give yourself a nice straight back, boys and girls. And can you plant your feet down flat on the floor like you're a great big tree? Okay, feel your feet pressing down into the floor like the trunk of a tree, like the roots of a tree going down into the ground, and feel yourself planted like a really lovely sturdy tree. And then just like a tree, we're going to grow our branches out. So everyone, can we grow our branches out? Put your fingers out like that, growing your branches, stretching out. And imagine you're a tree in the sunshine, stretching out. It feels so lovely to feel the sunshine on your branches and on your leaves. And you're going to stretch out and you're going to just relax your arms, but keep them out. And we're just going to let the wind gently blow us in the breeze. That's lovely. We're just going to wave our arms very gently. And now the wind's going to pick up a bit, so we're going to wave our arms a bit more. And now it's getting really quite windy and blustery, but we're going to be careful not to hit anybody. And then the wind's going to die down and we're going to lower our arms. And we're going to shrug our shoulders. Well done, everyone. Fabulous. I see from some comments. Mark, Elizabeth wants to help clean the volcano. Fabulous. Elizabeth wants to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Let's see if we can fit that in. That would be fabulous, wouldn't it? Okay, everyone, now let's rub our hands together, because when you put your hands in the air, perhaps they can get a bit cold. So let's warm our hands up, everyone. Warming our hands up. And then rub the back of your hands as well. Now shake your hands out. Well done, everyone. That's brilliant. Now let's take a nice deep breath in and sigh for me. That's a good noise, isn't it? Let's do it again. Big breath in. And a bigger sigh. Oh, fabulous. One more big breath. And this time when we sigh, we're going to just sort of gently fall a little bit. We're going to go, brilliant. Thank you, boys and girls. Stand up for me. That's great. Now let's do a little bit of gentle singing to get started. Well, let's start off, as we've had the special request, let's start off with a lovely gentle song. Let's start off with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And I've just got to find it because I hadn't loaded it for today. There we go, everyone. So we'll start today with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And this one is for you, Elizabeth. I hope you enjoy it. So let's bring the words back on screen. Here we go. So remember, this is, there's an extra verse here. Okay, we're going to finish with Twinkle, Twinkle, Chocolate Bar. My dad drives a rusty car, but we've got a few verses to sing before we get there. So let's enjoy Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Well done. Now the blazing sun. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now the traveller in the dark, everyone. Then the traveller in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. They could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now this next one. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And one more of these nice verses. Tis your bright and tiny spark, lights the traveller in the dark, though I know not what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Everyone, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And now, just for Elizabeth And for all you dads out there, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar. My dad drives a rusty car. Push the starter and pull the choke. Off we go in a cloud of smoke. Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar. My dad drives a rusty car. There we go. Thank you, Elizabeth, for suggesting that one. And to any dads out there, well, I'm sure you'll agree with me. Our cars are not that rusty. Maybe a little bit. Well done, everybody. Fantastic singing and a great way to carry on our way to the weird farm. So let's have a look at our chore list. Let's have a look. Well, we need to put our hands upon our knees. So let's start our section here with a bit of wind the bobbin up. And if you know this one's got some fantastic actions. So this is wind the bobbin up. This is wind it back again. Okay, let's get the words back on screen. Wind it back again. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. And then we point to the ceiling. We point to the floor. We point to the window. What do we point to next? That's right, we point to the door. Well done. Then we clap our hands together. 1, 2, 3. And then we put our hands upon our knees. All right. So I want everybody, please, everyone doing the actions. All right, here we go. It's time for wind the bobbin up. And I'm going to put my nice piano sound back on again. Okay. So ready to wind the bobbin up? In fact, let's do it slowly to start off with and we'll get faster. Here we go. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, a clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knees. That's very good. Should we do it again a little bit faster? Are we ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, a clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knees. You're doing really well, boys and girls. Should we do it again? Let's see if we can do it any faster. Here we go. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, a clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, a clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Now as quietly as can be. Let's do it again even faster, here we go. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, a clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, pull, pull, a clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knees. Now let's do it really fast. Are you ready? Here we go. Wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knees. Wow. Well done, boys and girls. Give yourselves a super round of applause. Fantastic. Did you manage to keep up with all those actions? Gosh, that's hard work though, isn't it? Well done, everybody. Some fantastic singing there. And a special hello to Rian and to Elio and Arthur, who are going to be watching later on when they come home from school. A very special hello to you and hello to Carolyn as well. Thanks for coming along this morning. Well, everyone, that's a fantastic sing. Let's have a quick sip of our drink and make sure we're looking after our voices, okay? Lovely. Now, let's have a look at our list. So we've put our hands upon our knees. We need to count some camels' humps and march some men to the top of the hill. But you know what? We need to find the camel first. because camels, particularly our camel, she's quite difficult to find. But the best way to find her is to follow the trail of other animals who follow her around. And there's one particular animal who likes following Alice the camel around, and that is our fly. Okay, but so we're going to need to shoo the fly to help us find Alice the camel. So everyone, will you join and sing with me? Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. And remember, we've got some lovely actions for this. Okay, so when you shoo the fly, just shoo the fly away. Okay, then I feel like a morning star. Give me nice twinkly star hands for that one. I feel like a singing bird. And everyone please can sing and show me their bird wings. And finally, I feel like a big sunflower. And can everyone give me their big sunflower hands as well? Okay, so it's time for Shoo Fly, Don't Bother Me. Are we ready? Here we go. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. Let's do that one again. We ready? Here we go. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. Okay, well done. Let's sing I feel. I feel like a morning star. I feel like a morning star. Everyone, I feel like a morning star. I feel like a morning star. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. Well done, everyone. Let's feel like a singing bird. I feel like a singing bird. I feel like a singing. Everyone, I feel like a singing bird. I feel like a singing bird. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. Okay, everyone, the big sunflower, let's see it. Here we go. I feel like a big sunflower. I feel like a big sunflower. Everyone, I feel like a big sunflower. I feel like a big sunflower. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. One more time, shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. Well done, everyone. I think we shooed that fly away rather well, but if we follow the fly, they're going to lead us to our next song, which is, of course, our dear friend, Alice the Camel. Wonderful stuff. And I hope everyone's having a nice morning. I love your emojis. Let's just have a quick look. For those of you who are watching later on, let's just show the emojis here on screen. Here we go. Look at all those lovely stars and sunflowers and shooed flies. Well done, everyone. Fabulous stuff. Okay, so let's sing Alice the Camel. Now, I've been asking you this same question because we sing a very similar song. How many humps in total does Alice have? And I've asked you this a number of times, boys and girls. Do we remember if we had 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, we get a number? Okay, I keep asking you this question because it's actually quite a useful little bit of information. 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals what? Okay, and you can show me, please. Tell me, don't tell me in numbers, tell me in camels. Okay, show me in camels. So we're going to sing the wonderful Alice the Camel Has. And she starts off with 5 humps. Who knows where it'll end? So ready for Alice the Camel, everyone? Alice the Camel has 5 humps. Alice the Camel has 5 humps. Alice the Camel has 5 humps. So go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the Camel has 4 humps. Alice the Camel has 4 humps. Alice the Camel has 4 humps. So go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the Camel has 3 humps. Alice the Camel has 3 humps. Alice the Camel has 3 humps. So go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the Camel has 2 humps. Alice the Camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps, so go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump, so go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps, so Alice is a horse. Well done, everybody. Fabulous. Let's have a quick look. How many camels do we have going past? Wow. Look at all those camels. Elizabeth has said it in numbers, but she's absolutely right. It's 15 camels, 15 humps. So Carolyn's got the right number. Hazel and Audrey, well done. Everybody, fabulous. And Elizabeth actually added it up and got to the right number. Well done. It's a really useful thing to remember in life. 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 is 10. Add 5 is 15. There we go, everybody. It's music and maths here and Ben at 10. So let's have a look at our list for the day. Have we put our hands upon our knees, boys and girls? I'm pretty sure we have. So we can cross that one off. Have we counted the camel's humps? We just did, and we know from your lovely, lovely comments here, we know we've got 15 humps in total, which is a lot of humps. Have we marched the men to the top of the hill yet? No, we haven't yet marched the men to the top of the hill. So let's see whether we can go and do that. I say, unfortunately, before we can get to the top of the hill, I say unfortunately, we've got another fabulous song to sing, something I've been looking forward to singing for a little while. It's time to sing the Incy Wincy Spider, because, of course, if the fly has gone after Alice, well, then I think the spider has gone after the fly. So let's all sing the Incy Wincy Spider, everybody. Okay? The Incy climbed up the water spout. And again, there are some nice actions for this. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain, my favourite bit, and washed the spider out. Okay? Make sure it's a lot of rain to help wash the spider out. Out came the sunshine, dried up all the rain, and then the Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Are we ready, everybody? Let's do it in this key. Are we ready? Here we go. The Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. That's fantastic. Should we do that one more time? In fact, let's do it a couple of times. Don't forget to wash with lots and lots of enthusiasm. Here we go. The Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Do you know what? I think she's going to try again. One more time. The Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Oh, well done, Incy, and thank you everyone for helping wash that spout out. Fabulous singing. Very, very nice indeed. So now it's time to learn our new song for today. And if you guessed the Grand Old Duke of York, well, you were absolutely right. And this was one of my absolute favourites when I was your age, boys and girls. I used to love singing this song. And then when I became a dad, I started singing it to my children. Then when I started teaching these songs to other children at school, they taught me that there was a new verse that had been added, which I had no idea about. And so every time I've sung this song since, I've added this last verse. He marched them to the left, he marched them to the right, he marched them all the way upside down. Oh, what a silly sight. Okay, so we're going to sing the Grand Old Duke of York. And if you don't know it, well, you're about to. Actually, let's put it in that key. So we're ready? It goes like this. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And he marched them to the left, and he marched them to the right, and he marched them all the way upside down. Oh, what a silly sight. And then we go back to the beginning and we sing it again. Okay, boys and girls, so if you've not sung that one before, let's quickly learn it, okay? Starts up here and we go, Oh, the grand old Duke of York. Let's sing that together. Oh, the grand old Duke of York. Very nice. He had 10,000 men, everybody. He had 10,000 men. Then he marched them up to the top of the hill, everyone. He marched them up to the top of the hill. And he marched them down again. And he marched them down again. And then we sing, and then they were up there. Sorry, not and then. And when they were up with me. And when they were up, they were up. And then we sing, and when they were down, everyone. And when they were down, they were down. Very nice. And then they were, and when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down, everyone. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Fantastic. So let's sing it from the beginning, boys and girls. The verse, and he marched them to the left, marched them to the right. It's the same tune as before. So let's sing it a couple of times because there's a lot of people in a crowd of 10,000. So let's make sure the grand old Duke of York has plenty of time to march them all the way up to the top of the hill and down again. Now, if you're able to join in with the actions as we march to the top of the hill, get lovely and tall as we march down again, crouch down on the floor. When they were up, stretch up. When they were down, we're going to shrink down. And when they were only halfway up, we're going to crouch halfway, and then we're going to go neither up nor down. Okay, so by the end of this, we'll be all stretched out and physically warmed up and ready to go to the weird farm. Okay, so let's sing Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York. Are we ready? Okay, boys and girls, here we go. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And he marched them to the left, and he marched them to the right, and he marched them all the way upside down. Oh, what a silly sight. Well done, boys and girls. Let's do that again from the beginning. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And he marched them to the left, and he marched them to the right, and he marched them all the way upside down. Oh, what a silly sight. Oh, it's so good, boys and girls. I want to do it one more time. Let's change the key, and we'll do it once more. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And he marched them to the left, and he marched them to the right, and he marched them all the way upside down. Oh, what a silly sight. Fantastic, everyone. Well done. Give yourselves a round of applause. And if you've never sung that version before, well, you get an extra special round of applause because that's a great song. And if you've done all the actions, I imagine you're slightly out of breath. Well, I don't blame you. We've done a brilliant job today of our singing. Let's have a quick drink of our lovely, lovely water before we head for the weird farm. And I see lots of people are in the comments who are also being upside down. What a silly sight. Excellent. Well done. Cheers, everyone. So let us check our chore list. So we check before we head to the weird farm. We've got to make sure all the chores are done before we get to go to the farm. So did we put our hands upon our knees? Yes, we did. Did we count the camel's humps? Elizabeth knows how many camel's humps there were. There were 15. And did we march the men to the top of the hill? We definitely did. And down again and upside down. The volcano's looking fantastic. So boys and girls, I'm delighted to say we've arrived at SIC's wonderful weird farm. And a look at the wonderful animals today and all these fantastic noises. So do join in with me and everyone else at home as we head to the farm. Here we go. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, Helen and Bill had a triceratops, E-I-E-I-O. With a you here and a you there. Here are you, there are you, everywhere are you, you young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Anna had a rainbow fairy. E-I-E-I-O. With a rainbow, rainbow here and a rainbow, rainbow there. Here a rainbow, there a rainbow, everywhere a rainbow, rainbow. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm William had a horsey. E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Estrella had a pink canary. E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. Key change. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Audrey had a zebra. E-I-E-I-O. With a clip-clop neigh and a clip-clop neigh. Here a clip, there a clop, everywhere clip-clop neigh. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I. That was a hard one. And on that farm Mark had a goldfish. E-I-E-I-O. With where am I here and a where am I there. Here a where, there am, everywhere where am I. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Morgan had a cow horsey. E-I-E-I-O. With a map splash here and a map splash there. Here a map, there a splash, everywhere a map splash. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. Key change. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Carries had a baby monster. E-I-E-I-O. With a gurgle-rah here and a gurgle-rah there. Here a gurgle, there a rah, everywhere a gurgle-rah. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm S&B had a Ben. E-I-E-I-O. With a la-la here and a la-la there. Here a la, there a la, everywhere a la-la. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Hazel had a lizard. E-I-E-I-O. With a chirp-chirp here and a chirp-chirp there. Here a chirp, there a chirp, everywhere a chirp-chirp. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Elizabeth had a chick parrot. E-I-E-I-O. With a cheep, cheep squawk and a cheep, cheep squawk. Here a cheep, there a squawk, everywhere a cheep squawk. Young S-I-C had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for those fabulous animals. I thought they were great fun. I loved the pink canary that goes meow. They were all brilliant. So much fun. Well, do come along. Next week, we're back, of course, on Tuesday, excuse me, at 10 o'clock for more fun and games. Get here early, put your name and your animal in the description, and we will sing the Weird Farm for you. Have a great weekend, boys and girls. If you could, please leave the Weird Farm looking lovely and tidy. And if it is tidy, well, why not pick up a couple of things in your own house, help your mums and dads out, and we will see you very, very soon. So all the best to everybody, and do take care. Bye-bye.